In this video, we're going to explain the opportunity details page and the project information page, which you will see after you actually press apply. So this is the public link, what you'll see, and you'll see different information for different programs. Here's our example program, the opportunity information page. You will see who the program rep is, who you should contact if you have questions. Other common information in here is where the program guidelines are, submission open and close date. And I do want to point out that opportunity.nebraska.gov/AmpliFund is where you will see more specific DED resources. Another place where you can see who your program rep is if you have questions is this help button. And this is just a template, but you'd see the person's name, their phone number, and it will again remind you that more information and videos are at our resource page on our opportunity.nebraska.gov/AmpliFund area. Go back. If you click print on the opportunity details page, it's just going to print this first kind of a cover letter page. If you click download, it's going to download a blank application. You cannot try to fill out the blank PDF and try to submit that. You need to submit all applications through AmpliFund. I will show you what Save does in a second, and then I can go ahead and press apply. And it's going to ask for your credentials, which I will enter. It will take you back to the opportunity details page, and you can see I'm logged in now. If I press the save button, it's going to show it as saved in my list of applications. So you can see it now saved. I have another application called test application, ironically for the same opportunity. And if you had any other ones, you could see it here. So I can go ahead and click that link. And since I haven't named it yet, that's why I just said DED demo. I can go ahead and click apply and move on. Award requested is the grant funds you're asking for. There may be a award ceiling or award floor. For example, if I only put $1,000, in this specific example, it's saying I need to have more than $5,000 in award requested. On the flip side, saying the ceiling is $50,000. So I need to be between 5 and 50 in this example. In the match area, it might have the percentage minimum filled out for you. If it's not here, it's going to be in the program guidelines. So again, it will notify me. It's less. It's just saying, hey, you're not going to meet it. But I'll go ahead and fill that out. And then in kind. This example for this application is going to show more information than your application might have. For example, your program may not have cash match. It may not have in-kind match. It may not have both. It could have both, but we're going to show you all of the ways. This primary contact information area is very important. It is asking if DED has a question about this application, who should we contact? So it's the primary contact for this application. So it's not necessarily the application preparer. So this is going to default with the application preparer's information, but this can be edited. So I could change this email address, for example, or I could change postal code And another thing to point out, this email address is going to be the field that sends the email to the successful submission. So you'll receive an email after you submit your application. This is who it's going to, but the application preparer can see the status. So after you're done, you can click Mark as Complete. If you know you're not done yet, you can go ahead and click Save. I'll show you the difference. So I click Save. Up here, you're going to see the application timeline. So the opportunity details page will automatically put a check mark. That was this public area. This project information is where we just were. I'm going to click out of it. So I didn't mark that as complete. I just clicked Save, so there's not a check mark. So in order to submit, we're going to need check marks on all of the timeline sections. Your application may not have a budget section, and it may not have a performance plan. Those are specific based on programs. So if I need to come back and change anything, click Save again. If I'm ready to go, I can click Mark as Complete. And that is the end of the project information section. If I then click Save and Continue, I'm going to move on to Forms, and I do have that check mark in project information, which is what we want.